Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with another fantastic video for you guys from your K1 Visa Green Card channel. Remember, I'm not an immigration attorney. I don't give you legal advice. I don't work for USCIS. I've got 13 years experience processing green cards and K1 visas. And this video is about your rights and responsibilities as a green card holder. Remember, when you get your green card, you have rights in this constitutional republic, rights under the Constitution, and you also have responsibilities that you must live up to in order to keep your green card. So this video is good. It's great information. So come on along, pay attention, class. Rights and responsibilities of a green card holder, permanent residence. So being a green card holder, a permanent resident, means that you now have rights and responsibilities. I've repeated it like 3 or 4 times, right? I've repeated myself. So what are the basics for green card holders? What are your basics? Well, what does a green card holder do? Well, as a green card holder, you are expected to consider the United States of America, this constitutional republic, your home, and to respect and obey the laws of the United States. This is now your home. Having a green card also gives you new rights and responsibilities. Being a permanent resident is a privilege, not a right, but you have rights, if you pardon my drift. Okay? Now, the rights and responsibilities of a green card holder, permanent resident, as per USCIS. These are the gurus via the Congress that run the dog and pony show, right? Green card holders or lawful permanent residents have significant rights and responsibilities in the United States, including the right to live and work permanently here. You have a right to live and work permanently in this country, okay? But you do not have a right to vote in federal elections. So don't register to vote, don't even try to vote, because it will get you in trouble and get you deported. Okay, so you have a right to live and a right to work in this country. Okay, you can live permanently in the United States, and you can work in any legal job for which you are qualified, except for certain positions related to national security. So don't try and get a job at SpaceX, because you're going to need a high security clearance to get work on those spaceships. Legal protections. You have legal protections. They are protected by U.S. laws, including civil rights laws. And you have the right to due process under the law of this country. Okay, USCIS and the President of the United States cannot just arbitrarily take away your green card. You have access to benefits. After a certain period of residency, green card holders may qualify for federal benefits such as Social Security and Medicare. So you want to make this country your permanent home, right? Travel freedom, somewhat. You can travel freely within the United States and have the ability to travel internationally, although they should not remain outside of the United States for extended periods of time without a re-entry permit. I don't think you should leave the United States, period, until you get a U.S. citizenship under your belt. Family sponsorship. Green card holders can sponsor certain family members for permanent residency, including spouses and unmarried children under the age of 21. Let me repeat about travel. Do not travel on a 2-year green card outside of this country. Not right now. Not during this presidency. So what are the responsibilities of green card holders? Well, you must obey the laws. You must follow the laws of this country. All U.S. laws and local ordinances. Okay? You must file taxes. You got to file a joint tax return with your American citizen spouse. Okay? And you got to report your income to the Internal Revenue Service, just like American citizens have to do. Okay? Let's talk about selective service registration. Males aged 18 to 25. You must register for the selective service. You can do it online. You can do it at the post office. And you must maintain your residency. Green card holders must maintain their residency by not abandoning it, which can happen if you live outside of the United States for extended periods of time. But I repeat, you have a 2-year green card, 10-year green card, don't travel internationally without becoming a US citizen first. Just my opinion. Now you must renew your green card every 10 years to remain valid. I recommend you renew it 6 months before it expires. So like I said, you should renew your green card every 10 years, 6 months before it expires. But there are limitations on green card holders, especially with voting rights, okay? Green card holders cannot vote in federal, state, or local elections. And there are limited opportunities for government jobs because many federal jobs require a U.S. citizenship. It limits your employment opportunities for green card holders in certain sectors, especially if you need a security clearance for the job. But you can join the military as a green card holder, but you just can't get a job with it that requires a security clearance. No jury duty. Green card holders are not eligible to serve on jury duty in federal cases. And green card holders enjoy many rights and privileges in the United States, but they also have specific responsibilities and limitations compared to US citizens. So make sure you understand what your rights are, green card holders, because these rights are crucial for maintaining your status and navigating your life in this fantastic country, the United States. Now I understand it's a little difficult right now with this current administration not being very friendly towards legal immigrants. Okay, so stay out of trouble, keep your nose clean, don't travel internationally during this administration, and hang out with Diego and my beautiful wife Karina, who is from Venezuela, as we bring you over the finish line during this K1 visa green card process. Now my wife has a 2-year green card and she's going to be applying for her 10-year green card here in a couple of months. If you want to join as a member, join up as a member of this channel, you'll get my phone number and email address. Check out Karina, check out her website, karinarosscoffee.us, and any big super chats will get you a free bag of coffee like this. So if you want a free bag of coffee, this is Karina's own label, by the way. This coffee comes from Medellin, Colombia. It's Supremo, #1, the best coffee on the planet. And we try to reward our loyal viewers, with free coffee mugs like this one. This is I Love Colombia in Spanish, and we give away all kinds of stuff. All right. See you at the next live stream, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. Thanks for watching the video. Hang in there. Oh, if you like some Venezuelan chocolate, this is Venezuelan white chocolate. It's delicious. Okay? Super chats. $100 super chats gives you free stuff. Okay? All right. See you at the next live stream.